Hello guys, how are you? How was your weekend? How has your week begun? I know it's midweek right now. It's unusual for me to be posting, my breakdown of the week in the mid of the week, but hey, sometimes we just gotta let the patterns set themselves up before we actually say what's going to happen next, right? So in this video, what we're going to be talking about some currency pairs, obviously. Um, some indices like Nas100, our favorite Volatility 75, and of course, our favorite commodity, gold. So also I'm adding in this video, we're also going to be talking about the Japanese yen, the basket. So if that sounds interesting to you, stick with us until the end and share with a few friends that you believe this video will be of help to them. So starting off with the Japanese yen, as you can see here, this is the 4 hours. This is the 4 hours. You can see prices are in this ascending channel, right? It has given us a couple of retests on either side. So if we actually start counting them out, we can actually see we have here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Which that is the final touch of the channel. So that means from this point here, I'll be expecting to see prices push higher, break above this structure and possibly keep on going higher. But in the meantime, right now, you can actually see prices are below this descending triangle pattern right here, trend line, excuse me. So my anticipation for this pair is that I'm bullish biased actually. I'm bullish biased with the anticipation that prices, excuse me, I'm bullish biased with the anticipation that prices will break above here, give us a slight retest and, keep on going higher. Let me zoom out so that we can actually get a bigger picture. Let me zoom out, right? So this is the Japanese yen broad view. Now, if prices break above here, my anticipation is that prices will keep on pushing high until they reach here, because if you look at the left-hand side, there are very few resistances. So that means prices will have a clear traffic all the way until it reaches about 684. That's for the Japanese yen, right? But currently, since you can see, we also are in a ranging channel, a sideways ranging channel here. If prices fail to break above here, that means they won't be having enough bullish pressure, and they'll have to go and look it for at the closest, strong support area, which that means if prices do manage to break below here, if they don't have enough bullish pressure to actually keep on going higher, and they do break below here, I'll be expecting a retest to see prices fall all the way until down here. And then from here, that's when I'll be looking for my long-term bulls. But if prices do break below here, then I'll be looking for quick sells, to get me through the week. So that's my anticipation on the Japanese yen, the basket. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Currently prices are in this pattern right here. If you switch it to the 1 hour, you can actually see it better. You see here prices are in this, support area. They aren't doing much, so I'll be expecting to see if prices do break below here, then I'll be looking for shorts, although currently prices are just consolidating there. So that's my view on the Japanese yen. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think it will be bullish or it will be bearish? Let me know. So moving on to the other currency pairs, we have USDchf. I sent this analysis in my free Telegram channel. If you're not in it, the link is in the description below. Make sure to join so that you won't miss out. So currently, I'm anticipating to see prices retrace until here, as the bearish momentum is just kicking in. I'll be anticipating to see prices fall until they reach this support area here, then for us to go bullish until it reaches around 1. This is the USDchf. Guys, the US dollar is gaining strength. It's insane. It's fucking insane. Anyways, so back to this. So the USDchf, that's my anticipation for the week. I'll be looking for bulls. I will take a sell here, but then, it's not in my sell criteria. So I'm not going to be taking the sell. I'll just wait for a safe trade here, a good trade. There's always an abundance of opportunities in the market, so why rush it, right? And this is Euro USD. Let's take a look at from a daily perspective.
You can see prices are still in a crazy bearish trend. Like it's lower low after lower low, lower high after lower high, like it's insane, right? And this is the most recent structure right here that has just been broken. Yesterday, prices closed with a doji, indicating a lack of momentum, So my anticipation is that if prices do manage to, reverse from here, then they'll be coming back here to this most recent, structure, and then possibly keep on going lower, because this is a very strong downtrend, guys. And until prices break this high, or they form another high along the lines here, something like this maybe, then I'll be looking for buying opportunities. But currently, I'll be looking for sell opportunities, because it's clearly still in a downtrend. So if it creates something like this, and then it, creates another high, and then the prices break above it, then I'll be looking for bullish opportunities. But until prices do something like this, guys, I'm still bearish biased, and that's my view. That's my bias. I'm bearish biased in Eurusd. So let's check out Nas100. Woo, look at that baby. So currently, as you can see, prices broke out of this ending diagonal pattern. Beautiful pattern, by the way. In the 4 hours, you can see right here, prices are in between, above this support area here. I sent my analysis that I'll be expecting to see prices retrace until here before they actually go high. And prices have retraced, but have not yet started going high. And I haven't taken a trade yet, although everything has gone as I've analyzed, because if you look at it, prices don't really have that bullish momentum. In trading, there's a lot of things that you need to consider before taking a trade. You want to be taking a trade that has a strong momentum, that shows you that I have the strength to keep on doing this. Those are the trades where you want to be risking your money. In a trade like this, I'm not going to be taking my trade. Look at this momentum. It's weak. It's weak. Clearly, the bears are still in control. You see this bearish momentum? It's nothing compared to this bullish momentum here. Like they went above 3 bullish candles, but still, they haven't even engulfed half of this candle here. So I'm not taking the trade because the bulls still don't have enough momentum. So until I see enough momentum that convinces me the bulls are back in control, I'm not going to be taking the trade. Okay, so that's Nas100. Let's move on to gold. Gold prices are now currently on a support area. Although if you really look at it, guys, look at this. It's consolidating. Like, what the fuck? It's been consolidating since last week. There isn't enough momentum in the market to move this gold thing right here. Look at this consolidation, man, since last week. So currently what I'm anticipating, obviously, I'm anticipating to see some sort of retracement for prices to push higher, for prices to push higher until somewhere around here. But until prices break out of this consolidation, I'm not going to be taking a trade, because prices are obviously still consolidating, and it's bad to take a trade in a consolidating market. Let's move on to Gbp Jpy. Okay. Prices, as you can see here, they broke out of this triangle pattern. And then once they reached this resistance here, were rejected, and right now I'm looking for resistance areas to keep on getting that bearish momentum, because that's what I anticipate. Obviously, because of the fact that I'm anticipating to see the JPY gain momentum or gain strength, that is why I'm anticipating to see this become bearish, obviously. So that's my anticipation, but obviously it all comes down to JPY, how it will play out. If you still haven't told me what you think the JPY will do, please let me know in the comments below. So if for me to actually change my bias on this pair, I'll have to see prices break above here. Like if prices break above here, then I'm okay. Now we are bullish. Or if prices just give me some sort of a lower high here and then a higher high, then we bullish biased there. But currently I'm still bearish biased, and anxiously waiting to see how prices will play out. Cool. Let's move on. Okay, we have the US oil. kind of ranging right now. I don't really feel like talking about it because I don't see any opportunities. But since it's already here, why not? For me, skipping it will be like denying people food. You already kept it on the table, and then you're like, nah, let's not eat. We got a feast. All right, now look at this. So look at this. Oil is ranging. Oil is ranging currently. I mean, oil is ranging. Yes, it did break below this, but it's not really, you know, it's a 1 2 3 touch. Up here it's a 1 2. I don't really consider 1 2s. I love 1 2 3s. So currently prices are in this range here. Obviously it's going to most likely bounce off because you see it's a significant range in the market, it's a significant price market. So maybe until here first, this will be my first target, right? This will be my first target. But if the prices break above there, then obviously we'll be keep on going higher, maybe somewhere around here. But oil, for me, I wouldn't advise anybody to be trading it right now because it's ranging, it's not stable, and I don't really feel like it's the best instrument for you to be trading right now. You'll be risking your money where you can get better trades out there. Back to the USD, the US dollar, baby. So this was an all-time high. Prices just broke above an all-time high last week. So it was insane, first and foremost. And currently you can see prices yesterday closed with the doji indicating a lack of momentum. So if we break it down back to the 4 hours, you can see prices are kind of trying to go lower because you can see the bears are in more control. You see these bearish, massive momentum candles and the bulls being weak. So my anticipation is that I'm anticipating to see prices, you know, push until they reach somewhere here. For starters, that's what I anticipate to see happen on the US dollar. So right now, I'm just waiting for a strong bearish candle to close my way, and I'll be taking trades. And then I anticipate to see that happen during the New York session, obviously, during the New York session, which is just it's like an hour away. So, hey, let's wait and see how it goes. So let's go to our favorite commodity. Let's go to our favorite index. Let's check out volatility 75, baby. Woo! Okay. Let's see what's up with it. Volatility 75, yo, it's a mess. It's a mess. Look at this. It's not ranging. It's just doing its thing. So volatility 75, the good thing about this is that even if it moves the small prices that you make a bucket, you know what I mean? You just make a bucket, you make a load of money. So anyways, this is the most recent market structure. Obviously, considering the most recent touches here. Last week, I remember I told you prices have broken below this double top, and then they kept on pushing lower. They gave us a retest to try to take a short, you know, we caught a few pips, and then we got stopped at break even. Now prices have just broken above this market structure here. So what does this mean? That means that prices created this, you know, this triple bottom pattern down here. Triple bottom pattern down here, and this was the neckline, and prices just broke above that. So currently what I'm anticipating is for prices to keep on pushing until they reach this market structure here, because that's the most recent structure. I'll be expecting a retest here, by the way. After the retest, that's when we buy until prices reach here. Woo! So that's all for today. That's all for this week. If this video has been of help, please do smash that like button. Share with a few friends that you believe this video will be of help to them. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you'll be notified whenever we release content in the future. Till next time, guys, this was your coach speaking, Black. Peace and love, guys. Have a great trading week.